Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. Off we go from Soldier Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They go right back to Taylor. Oh! And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On third down, it's Brady. He gets that complete to Berrios.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Brady. Into the hands of Berrios. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's second and 9. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is third and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. To throw, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
The throw on the run is complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A play fake. Now Williams. Now a deep shot for Allen. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Anders Carlson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To the air is Brady. That one brought in by Berrios. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Using that big frame to try to get the yard, but I don't think he got it. Held up in the line of scrimmage, there's no gain. Now it's going to be fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Brady set to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he will score. Fred Taylor. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going for it all. That's caught! He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. They face second down and 7. off play action. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. 3rd down coming up.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Looking for Berrios downfield. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9. Set. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go now. They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's 1st down. Brady looking to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mud. The Bears get the win at home.